Yeah, no mosquitoes last night. Lack. Datsun 1500 still going strong. 1972 Datsun Nissan pickup. Check it. Uta here. You change your gears here like the Rixie taxis. Remember those Rixie taxis? Champion gears. Gears still feel alright. Just that the clutch takes off a bit high and the brakes happen a bit late. I'm used to just and you're already going out the window, but here you gotta go through the floorboard before you get in any accident avoidance. No, but otherwise she's alright. Zenzo, so we're the same age?
Yes,
we are. You 50 in June. Me, I'm older than you. Are we gonna get drunk? Do you drink?
Yes, I do.
I was hoping you'd say no.
With this economy, this day.
It's better we get drunk.
Better get drunk.
Yes, okay. We must. Nox.
Yes, mate.
We're doing it.
We're doing it, okay?
Huh? What you saying next time?
No, it's good. Little bit of a sore throat.
Hey, don't sore throat me yet. So yeah, I've got what? The Old Bali's mangoes. And I'm chowing them with the skin on, China. For that fiber. So that you can push like. When did the Old Bali plant these trees?
The year before he died.
So that was the year before he died.
1998.
1998. And when did they start flowering or producing mangoes? How long does it take? 10 years for a mango tree?
I was in the UK, isn't so?
Yeah, so 10 years.
Yeah, 10
years.
By the time I got back, I think they had once job when they went the house. Then I started to see them.
So, yeah, so more than 20 years ago, my father planted this mango tree. I didn't get to taste them. And today, this morning, was the first time. Really, my sister had to hide away some of the mangoes because they were gonna get grazed. Apparently, the hound was getting blamed for grazing mangoes. So I said, so show me the pup. Where's the pup then? I'll go through the hound's items. You know? So the menses are chowing my mangoes. But anyway, Old Bali, you had some foresight, some forevision for planting these lovely mangoes. Thank you very much, Old Bali. Nice one. I've waited a long time. Check what I've got here stashed away on the side. Traps orange, my brothers. Huh? Check the items sinking at the bottom. Then you know you've got a trap sexy. Yay! And on the side, golden pilsner. I've never seen these type before with a gold wrap on top. Huh? Operating, color world there. No, are we here? City wall behind me. Yeah, we here. Yes, what's going on? You menses, Goffal massives, all you guys that have subscribed to my channel. White, black, brown, yellow, old, young, you are my people. And I'm trying to make you as raw as me. Right? Follow your lead. Jokes of facades, huh? No, but I really appreciate you guys subscribing, because it's one mile channel, this, isn't it? One moment I'm serious, then my jokes, then I'm twanging, then I'm goffled up, then I'm drawing, then I'm running, then I'm protecting animals and all over the place, isn't it? What that is just me coming out. That's who I am. Anditka. So anyway, first run finished since I came back 3 days ago. Went on my normal route, which used to take me in the day 25 minutes. Now, well, see for yourself. The onyx, age is slowing a brother down. You know what? I'm actually, yeah, I would like to run as fast as I could, but reasons and excuses. Are you guys ready? Sorry if the wind is coming through here. So what I'll do is I'll probably wrap, and then go into the cabin and finish it off. Reasons and excuses. An own is older, and well, I kind of like stopped training. And when I mean training, I'm going to explain what training means to me. I kind of like stopped training 2 years ago. Right? Reasons and excuses why. Graft, stress, you know, normal demands of life. Too tired. Now here's why. So in the past 2 years, yes, I have been exercising. See? You see the difference between training and exercising. What am I exercising for? General fitness, general all-round cardiovascular fitness and health. And that exercise has been on and off here and there. Now, let's explain training. Training to me is, I want to reach competitive level. In order to be competitive, you train hard, you train consistent, you do sports nutrition, you have no distractions and stress in your life, your environment is controlled, everything is aimed towards you getting better, progressively better, whatever level you're at. So you have a training program which you follow. Yeah, and if you have a coach, your coach tells you your goals and targets to hit in each training session, and he maps out your goals for the year. I used to have that when I lived in Zimbabwe more than 20 years ago. Coach Nyape brought out the best in me. That time I'd just come from a cycling background, almost national level, went on to triathlon background, almost national level, and then I switched to athletics because triathlons was getting too expensive. And I was getting my butt kicked by Marabini on the run. And I was like, why? What's this own got on me that I don't have when I come off the bike? But he would pump me, man. We done an Ironman once in Marondera and I got pumped pumped. When I mean pumped, I mean lost by 21 Ks. I bonked, I collapsed on the side of the road. I didn't understand sports nutrition or how to feed my body. Njani, what. Where was I? So my coach identified me as a 100 and 200 meter sprinter. That was my goal. Got up to national level, but injuries prevented me from progressing. I didn't know how to train smart. It's better to train smart than hard body. No, train hard in training, but know how to recover and feed your body its nutrition. I'm gonna switch here so that the wind doesn't hit me. It's coming from behind. The light's a bit bad, but what's most important is my voice. Don't worry about the quality of the video. It's the voice. It's what the radio is saying to you, but you can't see the person's voice, isn't it? Yeah. So moved to the UK, and then what? It just wasn't conducive to be a sprinter anymore. So what did I switch to? I switched to long distance. So I had to lose all the knee-led muscle I had built up. And I dropped from, what was I? Around 65, 66 kilos to 55, 56 kilos. And started kicking ass and winning. And life got in the way, what. And then I came back at the age of 35 when I became a vegan. I started to feel like I was 20 years old again, and the speed had left me, but I still had a stamina. I could still go a few rounds without falling asleep. Actually, it's down to one round now. Yawns know the story. Job and knock. Yeah, so changed gear to 400 meters. 400 meters. I loved the 400. The 400 meter race, you're running with your handbrake on from 200 meters. Ooh, handbrake on with the bonnet open. It's a beautiful race, Each takes the living daylights out of you. So that's training. So I haven't been training for 2 years. So when people say to me, Nige, you don't train anymore, I say, yeah. So when people say to me, you don't train anymore, I say, yeah, I don't train, but I exercise. Because I know what it takes to train. You gotta start deleting things out of your life. Too many distractions in life. If you wanna reach international standard, your life's gotta be so zoned in, so like those magnifying glasses. You gotta tune in that sunlight to a fine point where the intensity becomes so hot that it lights and burns. That must be your lifestyle and your training. And the athletes these days are on another level. See the world records they're breaking. So yeah, check the weather. It's like Guero. So I had to bring out my patriotic. Meet me in Zimbabwe. Meet me in Zimbabwe. Land of plenty. Agula Mali. Yeah. Naya Nasa's here. But you know what? What God has put in place, my brothers. Beautiful. You know? Like I said, from the air, you can't see man's troubles. Come down to level with him. Yeah. Nobody's lucky. It's nice to be home. It feels so good. The healing of the soul. People at my craft say to me, what you gonna do for 6 weeks in Zimbabwe, of all places? They wanna go to Mallorca and Ibiza and 5-star hotels and Janinjan. Me, I want to go Komusha and sit in front of a baula. Yeah? And eat my chibage and scratch where the mosquito has just bitten me. That's my 5-star hotel. No. You know what it is, you can't heal the soul amongst noise. The soul needs food, you people. Huh? Listen to this. What does your heart need? Blood. Don't give it blood, what happens? So pelile. What does your lungs need? Stomach, brain. Most of you don't know this, but your brain is a sugar junkie, carbohydrate junkie, which is why in my videos you find me, I don't stay away from carbs. It's you lot that stay away from carbs that are overweight. Why is that? Yet you say carbs make you fat, but the people that are eating high carb, low fat are slim. Anyway, go to your science says this, science says that. Go, carry on. Don't come to the people that are getting the results that you seek. No medication and thriving. Okay, where was I? Brain needs what? Sugar. PP needs what? That's the PP need. What I've just named to you are the organs of the body. The heart, the lungs, the stomach, the brain. Yes, the gonads, the sexual organs. There's one more missing. What's the other missing? Your skin is your largest organ on the body. The skin needs to excrete. That's its purpose, and keep you warm. Now, that's your physical needs. You have spiritual needs. And they can't be fed by physical things. You need spiritual food. And you can't receive it in the cities. The serpent is going back and forth in the cities. He is. And yet, you must go to the cities so that you can be a light unto others in the dark. And you will take knocks, and you will get beat down and knocked down. And when you do, and you can't take it anymore, it is time to come out, recharge, and get back inside. And get inside. So it can be a weekend away fishing trip, or in my case, in the UK, if you do a weekend away, you can still see Tesco's and stuff. There's still rules and regulations where to park your car. You're stressing. Huh? Did you book in? You gotta be out of the hotel by a certain time. You're stressing. You're in the quash, you don't have to check in and check out. It's up to you. Unless if your missus at cabin says, I want you home at a certain time. Where are you? Then you haven't unplugged enough. You're not going to hear the spirits or the man above speak to you. So I come out here to the last of the wildernesses. Huh? Not many wildernesses left. I come out here because I know this terrain. This is mine. Me. I know it, it knows me. I respect it. It tells me what to do. Yeah, you have your little mod cons, and you need your G and your juice and your tent. And yeah, I take a phone just in case I need to phone for emergencies, and my easy tablets just in case I get malaria or headache or I get bitten by a jongololo. You take those things. You need a little bit of necessity to survive in this modern society. And then you go, and you sit. And you sit on the rock until your bum gets sore. You sit. And you gaia. And you listen. And you listen. And it's not that a voice is going to appear or start rapping to you, or a bush is going to light it. No, it's not that. It's because there is peace above the storm. There's no more noise. So much noise that you can't hear the silent voice within you speaking to you. But when you move to silence, you hear silence. And then you go, now I can see my problems from the outside. This is how this is how that. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Ding, 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 ding. All obstacles in my way. All of the dark clouds heavy. Gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. How old was I? 6. I used to get babu ladders. Izinja. Don't come outside. It will be for boots, scoops. No. Stay there. Please. Yeah, you guys. So yeah. Gray skies. Zimbabwe, it's nice to be home. So, title of this video. To crap or not to crap? That is the question. If you listen nicely amongst all the madness that I rap, there's some sense. Some of you are constipated, so check what happened to me. Got onto the plane, didn't eat my diet. I had a vegetarian based. Actually, yeah, vegetarian based, because I had a little bit of taco in my tea. Yeah, and then got on the G with tubs and just went mental. Started to graze, mealies, roasted mealies. Let me tell you guys, that item went down. My jaws went down. Mealies, things. What did I have? Scone, donut, and now look, there is no perfection. Stop trying to expect perfection out of yourself. More importantly, out of others. Because when you do that, you start to point a finger at people to say, but I thought you said you were vegan. And yet, and my answer to that is, you know what? I also said I'm a Christian. But I'm not sinless. Can you see where I'm coming from? I remember when I first became a Christian, they said, but you said you're Christian, how come you're still sinning? It's a progress. It's not perfection. It's your walk. You fall down, you get up. How did you learn how to walk, you guys? Did you just come out of the womb and walk one time? How many times did you fall down before you learned how to walk? So my diet, plant-based diet, which is the fastest growing diet on the planet, but you guys don't want to know about it. Anyway, never mind. Keep eating. Nature's gonna show you who's boss. And if nature doesn't, then the medical industry will show you who's your boss. Your cancer pills, your medical pills for all your ills. They will cut, probe, and chemically impregnate you. If you want that, then crack on, son. Anyway, so yeah, I ate a whole lot of crap coming down from Harare, and the result was, when you don't combine your foods properly, I know the consequences, but I want to feel home. There's nothing wrong with those foods, really. They're still kind of like plant-based, except for the donut. But it's the order in which you put them into your stomach. We do not have compactor stomachs. There are enzymes and digestive enzymes that are there for a purpose. They want to do certain jobs at certain time. You can't combo a bombo your stomach. and then expect not to be bloated and constipated and ulcers and cancer tumors and hey. Yeah, so jumped on the scale when I got cabin and I checked 1 kg heavier. Now that's obviously not fat because you cannot put on 1 kg of fat within a day. So it's hardcore caca, isn't it? Hardcore caca. There you go, I said it. What? You guys don't caca. You make it. Yeah, but I just don't want to talk about it, sis, man. Therein lies your answer within your stools. When a mechanic wants to know what's wrong with the engine, he doesn't check the body, he checks inside the engine. And your stools let you know what's going on inside. If you're not crapping 3 to 4 times a day, really you're constipated. There's a backlog of food in your stomach building up like at the petrol filling station, fermenting and putrefying and stinking. If your trolls don't want to flush, they eating a float. When you flush, you're not drinking enough water. All this is talking from experience. If your wee is not watercolor, you're not drinking enough water, my brothers and sisters. So really, to crap or not to crap? That is the question. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.